Hello everyone and welcome to Everyday's Kitchen. Today we are gonna make gummy fruit candies. These candies are some of my most favorite sweets, not only because of their taste, which is the perfect combination of sweetness, sourness, softness, and gumminess, but also because it's very easy to prepare them. And on top of that, the major ingredient of this candy is fruit, so I bet they are much healthier than the store-bought ones. So in the next minutes, I'm gonna show you how to make these candies from pineapples, carrots, kiwis, and I will finish with a couple of tips and notes so that you can make perfect candies right at your first attempt. So I have half a kilo of canned pineapples here, but you can of course use the fresh ones. First we chop this pineapple really finely, then we add them into a non-stick pan with some sugar. The amount of sugar varies depending on how sweet your pineapple is and also on how sweet you want your candies to be. If you are not so sure about the amount of sugar, add less than you think and we will adjust it later while we cook the pineapple. Also add in some vanilla extract if you would like, then mix the pineapple with sugar, then let them sit at room temperature for at least 1 hour until the sugar turns into sugar syrup. Now what we're gonna do is to put this pan on high heat and then we bring everything to a boil. When the water in the pan starts to boil, reduce the heat to medium and simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes. This simmering time is necessary because it helps the fruit to get soft and it also helps sugar and fruit to incorporate it or combine better. If water evaporates too fast and you feel like it's too dry in the pan, add some more water. During this time, sometimes give the mixture a few stirs. So after this simmering time, we cook this pineapple on medium heat and keep stirring constantly to help water evaporate. So the longer we cook the pineapples, the thicker and softer they will become. And after about 15 minutes, when the pineapple turns to be quite thick like in the video, we add in some simple syrup. This simple syrup can be made at home and you can find the recipe for this syrup in the description below this video. Keep stirring for some more minutes and at this stage we can reduce the heat to low to avoid the pineapple getting burnt. And after another 10 to 15 minutes, when the pineapple turns to be very sticky and thick like in the video, remove the pan from heat. Transfer the candy to a dish and let it cool a little bit. When it's still lukewarm, we start shaping the candy. We don't wait until they are cooked completely because they will become harder, so it will be more difficult for us to shape them. Shaping this candy is quite easy, but don't forget to dip the spoon in your hands into water in advance because it helps to prevent the candy sticking to the spoon or your hands. To finish, there are two options for us. The first one is to coat these candies with coconut flakes or granulated sugar, and the second one is to wrap them with plastic wrap like this. First we shred the carrots very thinly. Then we also mix the carrot with sugar and some vanilla extract and let it sit for at least 1 hour until the sugar turns into syrup. And similar to the pineapple candy, we bring everything to a boil, then simmer them for about 25 to 30 minutes on medium heat. If you feel it's too dry in the pan, add extra water. And after the 30 minutes of simmering, cook for another 20 minutes on medium heat for the water to evaporate from the pan. When the carrot turns quite dry, add simple syrup and continue cooking the carrot until it becomes sticky and quite thick like in the video. And finally, similar to the pineapple candies, we also shape these carrot candies into small balls when they are still warm, then coat them with coconut flakes or granulated sugar. So we can summarize the whole procedure into 4 main steps as follows. First, chop fruits into small pieces. You can puree them if you want the candy have a very fine and smooth mixture. Second, mix the fruit with sugar, then let it at room temperature until the sugar turns into syrup. Third, simmer the fruit for about 20 to 30 minutes, then thicken the puree. You can taste the fruit at this moment, and if you think it's not sweet enough, feel free to add extra sugar or syrup. Note that the longer we cook the fruit, the harder and more chewy the candy will be. So if you don't want the candies to be too hard, then make sure to remove it from heat when it's still a little bit wet like this. And the final step is to coat the candies with coconut, sugar, or sesame seeds if you would like. With this procedure, you can make a lot of variations by changing the fruits, adding nuts into the candies, or adding flavors. These candies should be kept in airtight bags in a cool and dry place and be eaten within 2 or 3 weeks. If you're living in places that are hot and humid, then it's best to keep this candy in the fridge.